What exactly is a charge certificate? Think of it as the next level of urgency after a penalty charge notice. It's a formal notice saying that you've missed your chance to pay the PCN within the 28-day deadline. And because of this, your original fine got bumped up by 50%. So if you initially had to pay 50 quid and you didn't pay, now you've got to pay £75. Now you might think, oh, no worries, I'll just appeal this. But that's where the catch is. The window for appealing the original PCN closes the moment a charge certificate's issued. There are some rare exceptions to this. For instance, if you submitted an appeal for the PCN within the allowed 28 days and still received a charge certificate, that's likely to be an administrative error. In this situation, you should immediately contact the issuing council or transport authority to sort things out. So, you have this charge certificate in hand. What should you do next? You get a grace period of 14 days to pay the updated fine. If you pay within this period, you're in the clear. It's really not wise to ignore this. The issuing authority will go as far as applying for a court order to force you to pay the fine, and this often comes with additional legal fees. Ignoring the payment responsibilities can lead to bailiffs showing up at your doorstep. They'll not only request a due amount, but they'll also add on their own fees. And if you can't or won't pay, they have the authority to seize your possessions, which will be stored and eventually auctioned off to settle your debt. To avoid getting into this sticky situation, the best course of action is to deal with a PCN as soon as you get it. Pay it early to take advantage of any early payment reductions, or appeal it within the first 28 days if you've got a strong case. Speaking of appeals, you'll need to submit a written explanation of why you think the PCN was unfair, backed up by any evidence that you can provide. If your appeal's accepted, then great, you're off the hook. If it's rejected, you might still have a small window to pay the reduced fine. If you're wondering how strong your appeal is, you might want to speak to a professional for some advice. Online solicitors, Just Answer, are offering an online trial for £5, and you can ask as many questions as you want. I'll leave that link below the video for you, and if you use it, you'll be supporting Thrifty Family, so thanks.